It might be a little washed out. I'm just looking at the my face in the video. Yeah. Try that. Bad hair day. Hey, why not be bad hair? Look at all of the other things that have gone wrong today. Not all of them in this house. All right, post that. Tell the world that I'm not playing No Man's Sky today. At least the world is according to Twitch. Tell Blue Sky that I am streaming my Sudoku stream at this point. And let's pop back over to the puzzle. As you can see, we've got, I think, an interesting looking puzzle today. And let's check it and see if it tests, and if it does, looks like we can start solving. All right, well, one of these two is going to be a 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and one of these two is going to be a 9. Not a lot of help right now, but tell me that one of these two will be a 9. I got 4 possibilities for 1 in here. 3, 4 down here as well. And here. And here. 3 up here. 2, not 3. 4 here. All right, on 2s, we have 3 possibilities here. Three possibilities here. No, 4 possibilities. Down here we've got 4 possibilities. Over here we've got 3 possibilities. 4 here. And this is a for now situation. And 2 possibilities here. And we move on to 3s. Looks like I got 4 possibilities for a 3 here. 3 possibilities here. 4 possibilities here. 4 possibilities here. 2 possibilities here. 2 possibilities here. 4 here. And we got that one already placed. All right. 4s. Well, one of these 2 is going to be a 4. And one of these 3. Here we've got 5 possibilities. And 4 possibilities for a 4 here. Here we've got 2 possibilities for 4 and 4 possibilities here. Okay, 5, so we've got 2 possibilities for 5 here. 3 possibilities for 5 here. Oop, no, just 2. we've got 2 5s on the board in the row, so 2 in the column here, but that gives me 2 possibilities there. And 4 possibilities here. And 5 possibilities here. Sixes, we got 5 possibilities for a 6. Three possibilities for a 6 here. And 4 possibilities for a 6 here. And looks like 4 possibilities for a 6 in this square. Nope, 2 possibilities. All right, and we get to fill in 5 possibilities here, it looks like. And I don't see any in here, so we got a solution here for a 6. Which means these are no longer eligible. All right, 7s. We've got 2 possibilities for a 7 here. And it looks like 4 possibilities here. 3 possibilities here. 4 possibilities here. Just 2 possibilities there. And we're solved in this column. So it looks like we are up to 8s now. 4 possibilities for an 8 here. 4 here. No, 3 here. 6 here. 3 here. 4 here. Nope. 2 here. And that looks like that's taken care of the 8s. Nope. Need one down here. Looks like I get 5 possibilities. We're done over here. Okay, 8s done. 9s. One of these two is going to be a 9. One of these two. One of these two. One of these two now. Looks like I've got 4 possibilities here. No, 2 possibilities. And that says that can't be a 9 now, so that's a 9. So, a pair of 5 6s up down there means no 6 or 5 up here. Now, we don't have, can't put a 9 in there. Can't put an 8. So, it looks like I dropped the ball on 7s here. All right. It looks like I've got 4 possibilities for a 9 there. All right. And let's take a look at this from the perspective of, we've got a 2 down here. So I have the 1, 3 in the square, 4, 5, 6 in the column. Not a 7 in the row or column or square. So let's give these 2 possibilities of being a 7, since well, you've got a 7 in the that's why. Where I botched earlier a 6 in, that can't be a 7, so that's a 7. All right. Now that still could be a 7 there. All right. So now I've got the 7, 8, and 9, so this becomes a 2, not a 2 here, or here, or here. Here or here. Not a 2, a 2. So we got an 8, 3, and 7. Not a 7, 9. Not a 9. Not a 9. Not an 8. Not a 3. Clean up. All right, 1, 4, 5, or 1, 4, and 7 are locked in here. So not a 1 or a 7 here, not a 1 or a 4 here, not a 4 or a 7 there. Turns that into a 9. 8, 2, 8, 2. And that's a broken one. So what am I missing in the column? Got 1s in the bottom. Oh, we got 1, 4, 7 there. Okay, let's pull the 2s here. Put them here. Not the 1s here. Or no. Okay, give that a shot. Okay. Let's see what happens when we clean up some of the other stuff here. So we're down to a 7 here. 4, 2. And 1, 9, and 5, 6 are all pairs in this column. 5, 6 down here, though, means neither 5 nor 6 within the square otherwise. So I got a 1, 9, 1, 9, 1, 3, so it's going to be 3. That means we can take these 2 3s out of the running. And it's going to be one of these 2 3s. And we'll come back to that. Since we got a 1, 9, 1, 9 here, that turns this into a 4. not a 4, so I've now got a 1, 5, 1, 7, 7, 5, 1. Not a 4 there, so that's a 4. That's a 7. Not a 7, not a 7, not a 7, so that's a 7. 1, 8, 1, 8, and that's a 2. Got a 1, 5, 1, 5 now. Not a 4, not a 4. Not a 2, not a 2, not a 4, not a 4, not a 4, not a 7. That turns that into a 7. Alright, 1, 8, 1, 9, 8, 3, 8, 9. Oh, standalone 3 it looks like. Alright, 1, 8, 1, 9, 8, 2, 8, 5, 8, 9, 5, 2. A lot easier. Alright. Not a 4 here, because I've got a 4, 6 here and here. So we can also clean up these 6s. Looks like I've got a 3 to clean up. That poses... Oh, nope. I was going to say that poses a problem, but no, it doesn't. I've got that place that a 3 can go. Alright. 4, 6, 4, 6, 1, 8, 8, 5, 1, 5. A couple of nice balances. Eight, 4, 8, 1, 8, 1, 3, 4, 2, 1, 5, 2, 3. Okay, long chains, and both of the, or all of the, well, in the columns, or rows in the column, rows in the row. Alright. So one of these will be 8, that's okay. Another combination. This is going to be a 2, so this is a 5, 5, 6 here, 5, not a 5, 4, 1, 8, 6, 8, 6, 1, 5, okay, so 2 and 8, not an 8, 9, 5, 9, 1, 8, 8,